When we talk about Turkey's military power, the conversation almost always starts and ends with the drone, the Bayraktar TB2. It's the celebrity of modern warfare, reshaping battlefields from Azerbaijan to Ukraine. But while the world was watching the drone feeds, something much bigger was happening in the shadows. Beneath the headlines, a historic alliance has solidified, an iron brotherhood between Turkey and Pakistan that is moving far beyond simple arms sales. They aren't just trading weapons anymore, they are building a new geopolitical axis. And at the center of it, not a drone, but a fifth-generation stealth fighter. Let's get straight to the game changer. Turkey has formally included Pakistan in its most ambitious project yet, the TF-KAAN fighter program. You need to understand how rare this is. This is the first time a Muslim-majority nation outside of NATO has offered another Muslim country a full partnership in a cutting-edge stealth program. This isn't a charity case, and it's not a simple purchase. The agreement embeds Pakistan into the brain of the project. We're talking about the Pakistan Aerospace Complex producing airframe components. We're talking about integrating critical avionics. For Pakistan, this is a massive leap. It fast-tracks their own indigenous fifth-gen capabilities by years, maybe decades. It's a level of trust you just don't see in the standard client-supplier relationship. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the shifting military landscape, do us a favor and hit that like button. We cover the defense strategies defining the Global South right here on South Defense, so make sure you subscribe to keep up with the analysis you won't find anywhere else. Now, to understand the future of this alliance, we have to look at the past. How did Turkey get here? How did they go from buying American gear to building stealth jets? To understand the present, we have to look at 1974, the arms embargo. That moment planted a seed, necessity. But the water for that seed came in 2004. That's when Ankara made a radical decision, cancel billions in foreign purchases and build it themselves. It was a national technology initiative, a great transformation. As President Erdogan put it, the defense sector has stopped crawling. It is now standing on its own 2 feet. And he wasn't bluffing. In 2005, defense exports were barely $250 million. By 2024, over $5.5 billion. Today, they have 3,500 companies working on over 1,000 projects. They didn't just build an industry, they built an ecosystem. But here is where the story gets global, because in geopolitics, physics applies. For every action, there is a reaction. India is watching this Iron Brotherhood very, very closely, and they are making their moves. New Delhi sees this Turkey-Pakistan axis as a direct challenge, so what do? They look for the rivals of their rivals. 1. India is cozying up to Greece and Cyprus, Turkey's historical adversaries. 2. They've become the largest arms supplier to Armenia, stepping right into the chaos of the Caucasus to counter the Turkic alliance. 3. They're deepening ties with the Gulf states, Saudi Arabia and the UAE, who have quietly distanced themselves from Pakistan's narrative on Kashmir. It's a game of corridors, alliances, and counterweights. The Turkey-Pakistan partnership hasn't just changed their own militaries, it's forced a total realignment of the region's security architecture. What we are witnessing is the end of the era of buyer and seller for these nations. Turkey has transformed from a customer into a global contender, and by bringing Pakistan into the cockpit of the Khan fighter, they're signaling something profound to the world. This is no longer just about defending borders, it's about projecting power. It's about creating a self-reliant axis, independent of the East and independent of the West. The question isn't if this changes the balance of power. The question is, how will the rest of the world respond?